Hey, welcome to Now100FM.com. It's Doug Lazy here with Chord Overstreet.
What's going on, y'all?
Man, we are so happy that you're here.
I'm happy to be here.
We're hanging out backstage right now at Pet-A-Palooza, Rush Park. There's so many different pets, just all kinds of different animals out here, Chord. Now, you were here. You saw the alligator that was here, right?
Saw the alligator.
There's lemurs, monkeys. Did you see the ponies over there? I know you were out walking around.
I didn't. I want to go see them, though.
Yeah, they're like little
I saw a
ponies.
little pit bull tucked into like a little sheet or something wrapped around somebody. It was just like his head was popping. I don't know if you guys could just hear what I was saying.
It's awesome.
The mic was down.
There's so many amazing animals, and the cool thing is, like, you know, a lot of people are here because they're huge fans of you, man. Like, they've been following you since like the Glee days, right? So you come out to Rush Park, free event, you're walking around. Oh, look, there's Chord Overstreet walking right next to me.
Walking by the ponies.
Cool. Yeah, that's kind of cool, you know? He's getting dog stuff on his shoes, too.
I've been watching where I'm stepping, but yeah. No, it's great. The weather's great. It's,
yeah,
you know,
really
fun.
nice.
We went to the bouncy castle and you know, a couple cold ones and hanging out in Sac.
I love it, man. Well, you're about to jump on stage here. Tell us about, because for the people who know Chord Overstreet, the actor, like, they know you, they love you, and you sang on Glee, obviously,
yes.
you know, so we know you got a voice. But people who aren't familiar with your family, like, your family is like music royalty, basically. Your dad is like a legend in the music business.
He's pretty awesome, yeah.
Written some of the biggest songs on the planet. Your brother's in Hot Shell Ray.
Yes.
Yeah. And so here you are, you know, and you're doing music now, so maybe people aren't familiar. They're like, wow, he's jumping from acting to music, but you've always been a musical person.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up in, you know, I was one of 6 kids and grew up in a house where, you know, you had to pick up an instrument or you had to move out. So, I've been writing songs since I was probably like 12 or 13 and just singing and playing guitar. And then it was kind of natural going into the show with music. And, you know, I'd been out in Los Angeles acting, and so it was just...
Yeah.
It's a great fit, and after we finished, I was like, I just have to dive into this thing full on, and we've been writing and making music for the last few years, so it's been fun. And
that's what you were saying. You said just in the last couple of weeks you've written like even more songs.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I mean, I write all the time, so I'm just.
Where do you get inspiration? Is it everywhere?
Yeah, just life, living. Like, you know, sometimes you'll write and write and write, and then you're fried, and you don't have anything to say, and you go out for 3 or 4 weeks and live a little bit, and you come back with some. New information. So
tell us about the single. It's called All Nighter.
Yeah.
So for the people who haven't heard it yet, what is your take on it?
I mean, I wrote the song because I went to New York, and the first time I'd ever been in New York was with an ex, and I kept going back, and I kept going to the same spots, and it was just weird.
Yeah.
And so I'm already kind of have insomnia, and I'm a night owl, so the song kind of came out pretty quick. But it comes out April 12th, so you guys can check it out. And yeah, I mean, it's I think you can only write about what you know, so I'm excited to get this new music out there.
Yeah, awesome, man. So I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't ask you. If you had to answer, if you were like setting up a Facebook profile right now, and you had to say in a relationship, single, or it's complicated, which one would you check?
I mean, it's always complicated, but I'm single.
Okay, there you go. You heard it here, ladies. So I know a lot of ladies, when we announced you were coming, they were going insane.
Oh,
so you might get hit with some underpants while you're on stage, Chord. So.
Well, you know what? That's something I haven't experienced before.
Well, I told the ladies to take them off first if they're going to throw them.
Well, it's starting to heat up out here to be, you know, so.
Yeah. Who knows? You know, another question they were asking me is he going to take his shirt off on stage? I was like, I can't make him take his shirt off. That's up to you. So I don't know.
Well, the stage looks like it's pretty covered with shades, so, you know, I guess I'll have to.
Oh, there you go. So, see, we'll take pictures, put it on Instagram. So, man, like, if Glee was going to do a reboot, would you be down to do it for a second time, or do you think that ship has sailed?
Oh, I mean, I think everything kind of comes back around, especially nostalgia's big right now. You know, it just depends. I mean, it would always be great to go catch up with everybody and, you know, kind of put the old boots back on for an hour and stuff. I'm always down to have fun. So
I know this is like a hard question to answer, and you can tell me whatever you want to. Music or acting, which is
I mean, it's like which one of your kids are you gonna
throw
to the sharks?
Right.
They're
You're
both
really good at both.
They're both really different. And you know, I mean, they're just both different parts of your brain. I mean, music is something you can't live without, and then expressing yourself and, you know, your creativity and really exploring different things is also another thing you can't really do without. So,
dude, well, we can't wait to see you on stage again. All Nighter out April 12th. Where do we find you on Insta?
Instagram, Chord Overstreet, and the band is Overstreet, and Spotify.
How'd you guys come up with that name?
It was a lot of thinking, a lot of brainstorming. I lived on this street like growing up, as one does, and I walked over it a lot, and was thinking about it, going back and forth, and then it just clicked.
No, it's awesome. The band's here. Everybody's so cool, and we can't wait to see you live. So, dude, I think this is just like like the beginning of something that's just.
I can't wait to get the music out to you guys. It's gonna be great. So
we're all waiting for it, man. Chord Overstreet, everybody.
Thank you all.